Hello, welcome to the Tryline Podcast. I'm your host, Bo. This is my co-host, Danny.
Hello, how are you?
Good man. This is our tip show where we give you nothing but winners. I don't think I've picked 8 from 8 this year. Have you?
No.
What did you go this week?
I think it's 6 of 8.
I went 5 of 8. So I was 5 from 5 flying, and then I lost the last 3. Terrible. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go to the first game. Thursday, we got the Rabbitohs taking on the Melbourne Storm at Stadium Australia in Sydney. So there's quite a few outs for the Rabbitohs here.
Yep.
No Latrell. Andrew. Adam Reynolds is out for a few months with, I think it was like something to do with his hand or something.
A few months. I think it's a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Month. And Cam Murray also out. And also Campbell Graham, sorry.
That's a big loss. Adam Reynolds. Huge loss.
Yeah. Well, so's Cam Murray.
Yeah.
Both big. So Gyro's back into the starting spot. Well, not back in. He's starting this week.
Yep.
And Benji Marshall will cover Adam Reynolds.
He's going to wear the 7.
He will be wearing the 7.
You know, the last time he wore the 7 was actually against Melbourne.
Was he playing for
The Tigers? Yeah, they got 50 put on him. But that was the last time he's worn the 7 jersey.
Oh.
So, is that an omen or what?
It could be. It could be. Well, I've backed Storm.
Yeah, I've got the Storm here. I think the Rabbitohs are in for a tough couple of weeks. It's a shame because at full strength, this could have been a really, really good game. But I just think, even though the Storm are missing Pappenhausen here, I love Brendan Smith starting lock for them.
Yeah.
And I think they might just destroy him a little bit around the middle. I'd love to see South show a lot of fight here, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the Storm will run all over them.
Yeah, I think they will too.
Anyway, for the next game, we've got the Panthers versus Sharks at Bluebet Stadium in Penrith. So, with the Panthers, same 17, although Capewell was injured last week. They've still named him to start, but
I think they'll rest him.
If he's out, I think Liam Martin will slot straight in there. He played in the back row last year and he started when Kurt Capewell was out, so
I'd just rest him.
What was that, sorry?
I'd just rest him. There's no real point. They should handle the Sharks pretty comfortably here.
Yeah, definitely. For the Sharks, Jesse Raymond is back. So T. Wilton is back on the interchange. Other than that, I think it's all.
Is it Braden Hamill, the ULA's out as well still, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, with syndesmosis.
Yeah. That's a big loss, I think.
I don't know.
I really like him. And then he's out, and Fafita's fit. He's back from suspension, but still can't get into this side. So that's pretty interesting. Any result other than the Panthers running all over the Sharks?
No.
I think the Sharks just haven't been nearly consistent enough. There should be a big crowd there on Friday at Bluebet. I think the Panthers get it done.
Yeah, I think the Panthers will win too. Anyway, on to the second game for Friday. This could be a good game. You've got the Eels taking on the Roosters at Bankwest Stadium. So the Eels, same 17, although Nathan Brown, he picked up a little bit of an injury last week, but he's still been named to start.
I think he'll play.
You think he'll play?
Yeah.
And for the Roosters, a few big outs for them. So no Brett Morris, Matic Varley's in for him. Lindsay Collins also out for the season.
Yeah.
So it'll be Takiaho and Isaac Liu starting props.
I'm also hearing Suwali's a chance of coming every week. Suwali's a chance of coming in late into this side. Whether he does or not, I don't think so. But I think he'll come. I think he'll play around Origin time, to be honest. Just a list of injuries for the Roosters here. Jesus, Tupanua, Freddie Lussick, Billy Smith, Boy Cordner. No date on him yet. Luke Keary, Brett Morris, maybe career-ending. Lindsay Collins and Jake Friend was career-ending. Like, that's such a big injury list for such a good side. And for them to be, well, they still in the top 4? I think they're right up there. They're still at the moment. So they're going really, really well, the Roosters.
Yeah.
They're just a team that, no excuses, just get it done every single week. They are coming 4th. So, good on them. This week, I do think the Eels... Great time for the Eels to get the Roosters, in my opinion. I think the Eels should get this done.
I think the Eels should. I hope they will.
Hope they do.
It's a danger game.
Every game's a danger game.
Every game's a danger game.
Are you picking the Eels?
I'll pick the Eels.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to Saturday, we got the Raiders taking on the Knights at McDonald Jones Park in Wagga Wagga. So that's out there. So Josh Papali'i, he's back from being rested. Ryan James is out of the squad completely. He was starting last week.
Is he injured or just gone?
I think he's just gone.
Wow.
Yeah, back in the reserves. So yeah, there's no Josh Hodgson or Jared Croker either.
Yeah, both their captains gone. Josh Hodgson today has said that he's relinquished the captaincy yesterday. And both these teams are in shambles for mine, the Raiders and the Knights. I think the Knights were supremely disappointing last week against the Roosters side that you pointed out was missing their whole spine, their whole starting spine from the start of the year. So that's a really bad sign for the Knights. Both teams have a lot to play for. I'm going to go the Raiders to bounce back.
Yeah, I reckon the Raiders as well.
Yeah. No, I don't really know.
Yeah, no. We could go either way.
No confidence in either side.
Yeah, no. 0. Anyway, on to the next game. Tigers versus the Titans at Campbelltown Sports Stadium. I think the Tigers, they went with almost the same 17, although with Tony Talau out, Moses and Bai,
yeah,
I think starting in the centres.
Don't mind it.
Yeah. And Zach Sini bloke, he'll keep his spot there. For the Titans, big in, Tino Fasul Malawi.
Great in.
He's back from suspension. And Corey Thompson is also out with syndesmosis, same as old mate, what's his name? Hamlin Ueli.
On the back of Big Tino coming back, I think I'll go to the Titans.
Yeah, I'm going Titans as well.
I can't. The Tigers just aren't consistent enough for me to pick them. Campbelltown Sports Stadium, they should get a nice little crowd out there for the Tigers. The Titans, it's got to be desperate for a win right now.
I think they are, but I don't think they will get it.
The Titans.
Oh, the Titans. I thought you said the Tigers.
The Titans. The Tigers need a win as well, but I think the Titans really need a win.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be backing the Titans here.
Me too.
Every day of the week. Righty, on to the last game of Saturday. We got the Cowboys taking on the Broncos at Queensland Country Bank Stadium in Townsville. It's a mouthful. Broncos, same 17. A couple of changes for the Cowboys, though. Ben Hampton is out, so who are they bringing in? Jake Clifford comes in. Hamaso...
Tabuai Fado.
Yeah, he's still out. And Justin O'Neill is actually out with your favourite player coming in, David Bowen.
David Bowen. When's the last time he graced the NRL field?
Would have been at least 3 years ago.
You tell me about the game. I'm going to say when the last time David played.
Oh, all right. So I'll be tipping the Broncos here. I just don't think the Cowboys can really stick with them. Like, they've got a better forward pack. I don't know. Arguably better backs as well. Corey Oates, Xavier Coates, Herbie Farnworth I really like. Compared to... Huh?
He played round 18, 2019.
2 years ago.
Yeah. That was his last game for the Cowboys. And fate loves irony. No, it doesn't. I was thinking maybe it was against the Broncos, but it wasn't. You know how those kind of things happen. Anyway, went off a bit early on that one. David Bowen back in. I did think he was going to be outstanding when he was first coming through.
You like
massive rap.
He's Matty Bowen's cousin. He's awesome.
Mate, you hated Matty Bowen. So anyway, I've got the Broncos winning only because I don't know if they'll be able to contain their points. The Cowboys have not conceded less than 18 points in any game this year. I think Jermaine Asako is going to be sniffing around there. I think he could go over for a couple here.
Yeah, mate,
I'd love to see the Cowboys win, but I just can't see it.
I think the Cowboys could still put points on them. I think last week we really saw the Broncos get found out a little on kicks close to the line.
Yep.
If the Cowboys can kind of copy what the Titans did, maybe they could score a few points, maybe hopefully a few more than the Broncos.
I think this will be a pretty good game to watch, actually. I think this will be a high-scoring, attacking game. Not really what I want to see from the Cowboys, though. I want to see some defence.
Yeah. I think it would be a high-scoring, attacking game. I don't think it would be a quality game, though.
Okay. We both go on the Broncos?
Yeah, both Broncos. Righty, on to Sunday. We got the Eagles taking on the Warriors at Lottoland. So a couple of outs for the Warriors. Who was out for the Warriors? Hold on, let me have a look here. Ben Murdoch-Missila's out.
Yeah.
And Eli Katoa, he'll finally make his comeback into the starting back row. For the Eagles, both their props, Josh Aloiai and Martin Tapau out.
I thought that was a pretty big outs there too, both their props.
100%, yeah.
But then the Warriors are missing a couple of forwards as well. Adam Fanua-Blake's still out for them, so I think that brought it a little bit closer together. Josh had both the prop being out, Aloiai and Martin Tapau. That brings it a little bit closer together.
Who are you Who are you backing?
I think it's going to be a close game. I don't know. I think I want to go Manly. Again, I think the Warriors are pretty inconsistent. Like, they haven't won 2 in a row all year. They've been win, loss, win, loss, loss, win, loss, win. I think that's been the way they've played.
Okay.
So, do the Warriors get 2 in a row for the first time, or does Tommy Bra run these streets?
Tommy Bra runs these streets.
Exactly. So I'm going Manly.
Yeah, I'll go Manly as well.
All right.
Righty on to the last game. Dragons versus Bulldogs at
Netstrata.
Oh, I'm just going to call it Jubilee.
Jubilee.
So, as we were saying before, I think bloody Norman isn't named to play at fullback, but would you? You'd play him at fullback, wouldn't you?
I'd prefer him at fullback, and I would either Dufty goes to the 14 or Dufty does not play. What do you think Netstrata is?
That's an out there question. Have you Googled it?
Yeah, I just got sidetracked. What is Netstrata?
Netstrata, is it something? It's be something to do with the internet,
All right.
like an internet provider.
No, I think it's like a strata. Like it's you know how you have like strata laws for like your
Strata.
Yeah,
I don't know what a strata
So
is.
if you're like living in a state and stuff, you get like strata laws.
No.
It's like you can't build like a structure out the front of your house, yay high and stuff.
Is that a strata?
I don't know. This is what it says.
Well, you've got it on Google,
I
mate.
don't know. We're getting off topic. That's what it was. I just wanted to know what Netstrata was. I thought it was like an internet thing as well.
Okay, well, it's not internet.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Corey Norman, the fullback.
Corey Norman, well, he's not at fullback. He's still been named at the 6. What's his name? Zach Lomax. He's out with something wrong with him. Something
Thumb.
with his thumb.
Yep.
Dislocated thumb or something like that.
He had to get surgery, I think.
Yeah, so Tyrell Fuimono will go into the centres.
That's interesting. I would like to see Norman to fullback, Sullivan to 6,
Yep.
Ben Hunt 7, and McCulloch 9. That's what I would want to see. And then Dufty either gets the 14 or he's
Dufty left
gone.
right out.
Well, he gets found out, doesn't
does.
he? Constantly. So do you like that setup?
I do like that setup, yeah. I
Yeah.
do like that
So
setup.
someone suggested that for us. Someone said something about Corey Norman going to fullback, which I do like. Let me just give him the credit he deserves. Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler. I'm just calling him Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler. Good on you, mate. I agree with that. Who you got in this one? This is probably the biggest toss-up for me.
Dragons. Oh, no, not Dragons. Bulldogs.
Dragons or Bulldogs?
I'll go Bulldogs. Not Dragons.
I'll go the Dragons.
All right.
Do I lose that or do I win that?
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, last time you said you lose that 1 time out of 10. What, 9 times out of 10?
End the show.
No, I'm not ending the show. Do I win or do I not? Bulldogs win. Dragons win.
No, Bulldogs win, yeah.
Dragons win.
Bulldogs win. Bet you $10.
Alright, bet you $10. Done. See you next week.